All right, first question up for this week. We've got a video of a deadlift, obviously. Um, this, he says, I'm the one that strained my back a few weeks ago doing deadlifts. I should have sent this in with my initial question, but I happen to have a video of the set that hurt it. Does anything with my technique stand out in this video that may have caused a back strain? I watched the video. I didn't really see anything that looked worrisome to me. There's a little twist on one of the reps, but it wasn't even your last rep, and it didn't seem like it would be enough to really cause any sort of issue. Now, what we need to understand is that it's not always a technical issue that causes muscle strains and things like that. Sometimes it's just a gradual structural weakening of the tissue, So think of like bending a paperclip back and forth repeatedly. Eventually the paperclip's going to break, right? Well, unfortunately, our human tissues aren't all that different. The main difference is that we have the ability to recover and adapt. So if something is going on that's, inside of that recovery adaptation cycle, you could gradually weaken the structures instead of strengthening them. Usually that's not a training related thing though. Usually what I see is that it's related to kind of how you're living your life. So if you've got a lot of bending going on in day-to-day life, or maybe you sit with a rounded back, or you pick things up off the floor a lot of times, but you're not mindful of your technique, except when you're lifting weights and things like that, then that can contribute. Now, I'm not saying that that's the cause. I don't think we're going to be able to figure out like the cause, and there may not even be one single cause of this issue. What I can tell you is, from what I see in your video, is that I don't think you've got anything going on technically that you need to be concerned about from a safety standpoint. I think your deadlift technique is very good from a safety standpoint. So what I would start doing is looking at other things, see if there's anything else going on that could be just a contributing factor to this. I wouldn't spend a lot of time worrying about like trying to find the smoking gun or anything like that. But if you can find some contributing factors and lessen those things, then you're lessening your overall risk.